began to use the word upset to describe what we have now come to see in the sports world as when odd things happen and the betting favorite doesn't win. Many of those upsets have taken place at Madison Square Garden. And Roberto Duran was the proud winner in an upset when he came to Madison Square Garden. Oscar's partner, Bernard Hopkins, famously upset Felix Trinidad to win the middleweight title. And I'm here to tell you that Saturday night, you're going to be witnessing some incredible upsets, and Brian is prepared to deliver that. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my friend and my nephew, Brian Viloria.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brian Viloria. I just want to say thank you to Tom Loeffler and K2 Promotions for giving me the opportunity to fight against Roman Chocolatito for his WBC World Title. I want to thank also Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and his promotional company putting this great card together. I want to thank HBO for giving me the opportunity to be on the network and to showcase my talents. So say thank you, first of all, thank you to God for still giving me the strength to be fighting all these years at a top level. I could first debut back in 2000, and 15 years later, you know, I'm fighting here at on the limelight, and God has kept me very, very well in shape. You know, I've been fighting at this weight division since I first turned pro, so a lot of people still wonder how I keep myself at this weight division. It's not no secret. I live, breathe, and eat boxing. I try to keep myself in shape in between each fight as much as possible, and so that has made my job a lot easier, making weight and staying at this division. I prepare myself very well for this fight. I think I'm doing myself a disservice if I don't bring in my best performance on Saturday. I think I'm going to let down a lot of people, including myself, if I didn't train as hard as I did this past few months for this fight. Not only because I'm going to be on HBO, not only because I'm going to be fighting in front of millions of people, but for the main purpose was because I'll be fighting a guy like Ramon Gonzalez, #1 pound for pound fighter in the world today. That's a big challenge. I think it's as big as it gets for the sport. For me, in my career, it's the biggest and the most challenging challenge there is I'll be facing on Saturday. And that's why I prepare myself very well. I know everybody else here, all the fighters have prepared themselves to the best that they can, so that they can show you their best on Saturday. And I'm also included. I'm going to show you guys the best Brian Viloria that you guys have ever seen. I think I'm in the best shape of my life, mentally and physically, and I'm prepared to try to take the title away from Roman. And so I hope you guys are going to be tuning in on Saturday, and if you guys are, be ready for a great treat, because you guys are going to be in for a ride of your lives. So thank you again, and if you guys don't know, my name is Brian Viloria.